Hello everyone, welcome to Honaris Arts and Lifestyle channel. Today's video is going to be a continuation of my home tour wherein I'm going to show you the living room. So this is the second part for my living room tour. In case if you guys have not watched my first part of the living room and also the entrance tour video, then please do watch it without fail. Before starting today's video, I wanted to introduce you all to my other channel, Honaris Kids, which is a dedicated channel for the kids. What you're going to find on this channel is awesome storytelling related to Indian mythology, Indian festivals, Panchatantra, moral stories, etc. You will also find some great art tutorials, hobbies and activities for kids. If you have kids and would like to be a part of this channel, then please go to the YouTube app, search for Honaris Kids and press the subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the bell icon to get automatic notifications every time I publish a new video. So in my previous video, you all had actually seen the TV unit area. Now let me show you the rest of the living room. Now coming to the ceiling, I've kept my fall ceiling very simple because there is so much of interior decoration already going on in my living room. So I have got this beautiful chandelier and two fans over here. I probably did not need two fans, but then it is just for the symmetry sake that I have used it. Let me switch off the light and show you how beautiful this chandelier is. And there you go. See how beautiful this is. And now coming to the interior decoration of this particular wall. So this white thing that you are seeing over here, okay, this design, it's actually called as jali. It's a kind of a cutting which can be done either on a metal or on MDF boards. Okay, over here we have used MDF board so that it gives a three-dimensional view like this. And this MDF jali has been spray painted, okay, and we have used pearl white color for this. And what you can see inside over here, okay, this is a glossy laminate that has been used. Now let me show you what is the material that has been used for the border. So this gray thing that you're seeing here, it's actually again the charcoal panel, and this is also glittery but not too much. I'm not sure if you're able to make out about the glitter. So again we have actually used veneer over here to give the border, and again if you go up, so it's the same concept that has been used, that the top slab which is there, it is actually protruding outside so that we give a different dimension, and we have LED lights also over here. So now let me come down. So this idol that you're seeing over here, this is of Shivakumara Swamiji from Siddhaganga Mutt in Tumkur. We are quite closely associated with this mutt, and Sri Shivakumara Swamiji used to be a part of all the celebration in my house. So we used to actually invite him for any function that happens in our house. But unfortunately, when I purchased this house, just before 1 week of the registration, he passed away. And actually I wanted to invite him for the Grih Pravesham of this house, the housewarming ceremony. But since he wasn't there and I was missing him, I thought I should have him with me throughout the journey of my life, and that is when I got this idol done. This Vigraha is made out of marble and it is painted, okay? And the reason why I've got it painted is because I wanted him to look real. And this Vigraha actually weighs about 200 to 300 kgs. It is quite heavy. It took about 5 to 6 people to actually lift it from the floor and to keep it on this particular slab. Though the slab is quite strong, it would have eventually bent, okay? So that is the reason why I got 2 of these pillars made out of teak wood as a support. And behind the pillars you can see that there is a continuation of the jali and the background laminate, and it looks really good. So this particular Vigraha is actually a reminder to me that this is the kind of person that I want to be in my future. Shivakumara Swamiji has done lots of charity work. He has actually been giving free food and education and shelter for so many students and so many children in his Siddhaganga Mutt, that the number of children who have actually benefited and who are leading a very comfortable life today, even if we start counting it, I don't think anybody can actually give an accurate figure. Okay, there are so many families that he has actually helped. So beside Shivakumara Swamiji Vigraha, this plant that you are seeing over here, okay, it is called as ZZ plant, and this is a very good plant for air purifying. And it actually thrives in the darkest areas of your house, okay? So please feel free to keep it in your house to get air purification. And then I also have these big plants. Actually, these plants had a lot of leaves before. And now let me start showing my furnitures to you all. So this is my sofa set. It is actually a recliner. Okay, and I purchased it from Durayan, which is there in Bangalore, and it's of a very good quality. It is of pure leather. Actually, my furnitures are very old. Okay, they are about 11 years old. I need to change them, but I'm just retaining it because my son has this habit of running around and jumping on the sofa. So if it is a wooden sofa, then actually he'll start getting hurt, and this is the safest sofa for children. That is why I'm just retaining this. And at this corner, you can find 2 artificial plants here. Okay, these were actually kept in my old house, in the rented house where I was staying, because during that time I couldn't actually afford to keep real plants. I didn't have enough time to take care of them. But because they were so beautiful, I didn't want to actually throw them. And you can see how beautiful this vase is. It's made of broken glass, and I purchased this from At Home Shop. So my previous setup was actually in black and blue combination. So to match that particular setup, I had actually purchased this blue vase. And these are the curtains which are there in my living room. Actually, it's a trend to use drapes in these days, okay? For interior decoration, whenever you actually want to use a curtain, they tend to use drapes. So drapes are nothing but the curtains which are of the floor length, okay? And they look really pretty. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to get drape stitched, and I really wanted curtains very urgently. So that is why I just purchased the ready curtains. I got these from At Home Shop. So here is a close-up view of the curtain. And if you turn towards the left from here, so you're going to find this gorgeous painting. Absolutely love this painting. It's about 5 feet in width and about 2.5 feet in height. And I took about 1 year to make this painting. It's called diamond paintings, wherein I have actually used very tiny diamonds to make it. So if I take it very closer, you can see these dots, right? They are nothing but diamonds, plastic diamonds, which are being used to make it. And just above this, there is a focus light for the painting and an AC. So the flooring of this house is vitrified tiles, okay? It actually looks like a granite or a marble, but it is vitrified tiles and it's really beautiful. Very easy to maintain, just that it's going to be a little slippery, but it's very, very glossy. Looks beautiful. The reason why you're not able to find a center table over here is because I wanted a lot of place for my son to play around. Okay, so that is why I had a very beautiful center table and I just gave it away. And not just that, throughout the house, the main concept has always been about keeping it as spacious as possible. So even for this TV unit, if you look at the length of this particular cupboard from here till here, it is just kept as 1 feet, okay? Just sufficient enough to store the newspapers and the electrical equipments. So for each and everything that is being done in this house, it has been done with the actual measurements, so that I really don't actually keep too much of unwanted space, and I wanted it to look as spacious as possible. So this finishes the home tour of my living room of the current house. But let me also show you how beautiful my old house has been. Okay, my rented house, I had actually used the black and blue color combinations to decorate the entire house. So let me show you that. Now, let us assume a stage wherein you don't have the budget to actually go for a very gorgeous TV unit. Then, what you can actually go for is, make the TV unit look very simple, but go for a very grand false ceiling, okay? False ceiling is the cheapest interior design that you can get done in your house. Doesn't matter how complicated it looks, false ceiling is the one which is going to cost the least in your entire interiors work. So when you're going for the false ceiling, again you can have various options. You can go crazy with the shapes, okay, like what I have shown in the pictures. Have various innovative shapes for the false ceiling. And not just that, you can also implement jali in the false ceiling. Now this jali for the false ceiling will not be made of plywood, but rather it will be made of a very thin metal, okay? And behind the metal there will be a plastic sheet which will be backlit with LED lights. So that way it is going to look really gorgeous. And here are some of the examples of those kind of false ceilings. I actually wanted to introduce this kind of a false ceiling for my living room and for my dining area. But then what many of the interior designers told me is that if you're going to keep your walls very gorgeous and very grand design, then you should actually go for a simple false ceiling. Okay, otherwise it will just look like a big exhibition everywhere and it will not look good. So there has to be a contrast. If your walls are going to be simple, make the false ceiling very grand. If the false ceiling is going to be simple, make the walls look grand. And also one more thing when it comes to the false ceiling, okay? The main ceiling of the house should always be colored with a lighter color, and especially it will look very good if you color it with white color. You will understand the difference when I actually show you my dining area false ceiling. Using a light paint in the actual ceiling of your house actually increases the visual height of your house. Okay? And in case if you want to use a darker color for the real ceiling, okay, and if you want to keep the outer false ceiling very light, then it actually decreases the height visually. Okay, so that is a difference. You can actually play around it. Many people say that you have to use a lighter color for the false ceiling and all, but don't believe them. Go with your instinct, because there are places where I have actually used darker color for my false ceiling and they look really good. Okay, so for my living room I have actually used this copper color paint, and see how beautiful this looks. So this finishes my living room tour. I hope you all have liked this video. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you can get automatic notifications every time I release a new video. Thank you.